Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I was gonna say entertainment. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her own manga with her friends. So I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you're connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Monica, you ruined it! Oh wait, no, no, this is new! I knew that. I was like... Alright, so that's when she comes in and like, she interrupts us. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Wow. I could measure that? Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? You don't want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is it really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow, so we could start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume. Okay. I could finish a volume in a day if I want to. It's literally not that hard. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Bro, how hard is that reading? But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange to seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what would happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book in my bag. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is just when it's gonna get back. So, I'm gonna do it in the order of this stuff. So it's probably gonna be... Well, I don't know, because they do different stuff. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I just don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. Oh yeah, I did all her words. That's gonna change this dialogue, isn't it? I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. That doesn't make sense. I feel like I read that wrong, but... You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're some all-important self. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki really must hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me do it if I don't. Alright, this is that poem. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing is all about sophisticated and stuff. Alright, I think this is the same thing that she said last time. Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna read Sayori. Ooh. No matter what I say, Sayori, no matter what I do, say, choose in this chapter, just know you are my number one, okay? That's a good poem, Dipper. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would write poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Well, you wouldn't wrote one at all. I'm really happy you just wrote one. I feel so bad now. Just reading her lines, like, there's no enthusiasm because I know she's already inside. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. I think this is a lot of the same stuff. I feel like she's gonna say something about, like, how my poem would, like, go towards, like, Natsuki more. Alright, this is a lot of the same stuff. Sorry. I don't care about you, Yuri. I feel really bad I don't like her, but, you know, like, what am I gonna do? Alright, she's probably gonna say the same stuff. Although you're probably getting mad that I'm skipping a lot. Oh, motherfucker! Fuck. I don't know if this is a lot of the same stuff. Alright, we are picking Natsuki. Yuri, you're really talented, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take... Well, that's the same thing. Okay. It's the same thing for the hard words, you know what I mean? Or, well, not... It's more like when you have more metaphors, you could paint the picture easier. Or at least that's what I think. So I probably side with Yuri on this one, in actuality. I think poems that when they use a lot of hardcore language, it, like, you know, it makes it stand out a lot more. Not saying that, like, you know, I can only write haikus, but, you know. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? Shows you how much you know. That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it could definitely be hard. I like how I'm, like, you know, counseling her too. I was kind of like scared that I'd only bash on Yuri, so like, it's good that, you know, I'm switching off. Every small criticism could lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Subject-verb agreement. I always got this wrong. Like, come on, do better than me. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I couldn't help to feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Dipper. Jeez. Natsuki takes a deep breath. Takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it when she's being boasted. Sayori and Monika look away. Anyways, the thing about you... That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori, I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that that's passed. I don't know why, but it seems like she's a lot more flirtful than I picked up than last time. Alright, perfect. Oh, wait, we're not done yet. I'm really afraid that, like, you know, I'm gonna miss something new. Alright, I'm just gonna skip. Perfect! Bad news, Sayori got 3 this time. I swear to God, they didn't give me any words for Natsuki. Alright, I'm a little scared now because we're getting to, you know... I feel like a lot of the stuff with Natsuki, like now, I feel like something's gonna happen, you know what I mean? Oh! Alright, so this is when we do our own things again. It scared me a little bit, alright? I thought something happened, like, cause it just, like, popped up, you know? Alright, she's back at the closet. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull out the first volume of Parfait Girls from out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably checking for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way over to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off? I forgot. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found. Monika? All of Natsuki's books are lined up on top of the shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some of the stuff around and clean it up a bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient! I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really cool to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste all that on the top shelf? Natsuki? There is a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there is a collapsed stool that's hanging from the wall. If you want, I could reach up there and handle them for you. Hand them to you. Handle them for you. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. I could probably reach it, you know what I mean? Like, come on. I could get it myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingers reach up to the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Urgh! Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller books to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she's able to stay on her feet. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'd be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I could do it! I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. Oh no, it has wheels! No. On the hardwood? No. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. Whatever the fuck that word said. Swivels. I had to think about it. But I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat back against the side of the doorway, just simply watching. Seems pretty innocent, and may I say, those books look pretty tightly fit. And look at that face. That is confidence if I've ever seen it. Ah, there we go. See, I could easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Whoa. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there and doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Dipper? I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I'll have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for 1 second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. What was I doing kneeling down? I slowly release my grip on the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Yeah. What was I thinking? Now, I know I don't normally have time for this, but I don't give a shit at this point. Alright. Alright. This is her hang on. I'm gonna let you see a little bit more than just like what you guys are seeing right now. So of course this chair is not exactly the office chair that she has, alright? But it does the same thing, alright? So basically she is reaching up for the top shelf, alright? So let's just say up here we have the top shelf, alright? Here. Box set. 4 scale size. Visibly can't reach up top. Little hop can reach, alright? Zed small person grabs the chair, alright? Brings it over and gets up a little bit more. Has to crawl their ass all the way up. I'm not doing all of that. Gets in L stand position, alright? On the toes. Moves the chair over. Gets ready. And again, 4 scale, alright? Is literally standing on their thing, reaching up. Now, this, my friends, is dangerous. I don't recommend you try. Zed person is grabbing Zed box set. You grab the box set. Now, any normal person would just hop off the chair. But no. This is her. So, her dumbass then has to bend her ass down. Alright? And now, as you can see in the pose, which you can't since my screen takes it up, but she sticks her little ass out, bends the back over, which hands, she actually arcs her back over. I can't do that. Anyways, I'm gonna try. Hang on. You gotta get the, full, course set meal right here. Wha-bam! I know, it's rare for you guys ever to see me without a sweatshirt. I know. I'm beautiful. She takes the box set, and then arches back, ass out, ow, my knees. Alright, so do it with me if you're standing up. Ass out, back bent, bends down. Hurts your back, yes, I know. But you're just gonna have to stick with me here because someone's dumb. Has to bend back all the way down. My back's not normal. I'm gonna hope to God she's bending her knees. Puts box set underneath. Which one? Oh, it was right here. So let's just say this is lower, alright? Puts the box set lower, alright? But all the way down here. Okay, as you can see, I have another. So she puts the box set down there, shakingly with her knees trembling, goes right back up for another one. But yet she is smaller than me, remember. So she is like this, standing completely up. So she not only has to reach all the way up, grab the heavy box and put it down. My knees are literally shaking just from that. Imagine her with her ass back and benched, okay? I will tell you, I can't. God, now my knees are gonna hurt for the next fucking days. Ugh, oh, my knees just popped out. I don't know if you heard that, but that hurt. What do you mean, stand up? Why am I so low? Did I arch? No, I think I did. Alright, perfect. Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Ugh. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my Natsuki leg shake. You see, exactly. What did I just show you? My legs are trembling back there, and like, I'm not. Natsuki, try not to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels underneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. Oh no. I got you. Oh. The full force of Natsuki's body hitting me throws me onto the ground. She presses her arm straight onto me and plops herself up. Natsuki suddenly realizes that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then holsters herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Okay, Monika. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika! See what happens when you put your manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez! Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. I hope you're happy. My voice just cracked by accident. No, I didn't! Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear! I know, don't worry. Whoa, you're just gonna take my side? Alright. That's not the right thing to do, Monika. But I know that you know everything. Like, Monika says that quietly to me. Oh, to me, okay. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! Oh. Condolences. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. It's a large diagonal crease along the page that she desperately tries to smooth out. Natsuki tries to fix the crease, but she just can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh god, now... This game does it to me every fucking time! Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's... No! Well, you want me... Like, they gotta say that before I speak. Like, come on. I see tears on her face. Duh, this is so sad. It's not even that, like... Okay, if I saw that, I'd probably cry too. I'll help you crease them out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it all out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... every day. It's so hard. I just want to... come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I only do what I know how to do. Be a dick. Yeah! Well, I'll help you clean up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help you cheer up a bit, right? We could get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange. Coming from Natsuki. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and sniffles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. You know, when you put the books, like, in order, they kind of crease themselves out, you know what I mean? Like, they'll still be there, but, you know, you just gotta lay the, like, you know, a couple more on top of it. I make sure to slip them in the box in their correct order. After a bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding a volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyways. You take responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up, if you insist. Man, I just can't get my character's voice right, can I? We stay in the same spot as last time, as I open up the second volume. Natsuki mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. In the end, I'm pretty impressed at how everything ties together in the manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share our poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this one now. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book in my bag. Natsuki reads my poem. Again, 3 words were wrong. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, they didn't give me any words that Natsuki wrote, alright, that she likes. Alright, it was not my fault. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. In that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Dipper, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Natsuki sees the poem on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Dipper? She's cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyways, how did you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It's just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem from Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you. I don't know what to say. You have a bad habit at doing that. But Dipper wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Dipper is done sharing this poem with them. It's not like everyone wants to read this anyways. In fact, I'm going to hold on to this, if you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem. Oh no. This is the same thing I did with Sayori. This would be so sweet if I didn't, like... I'll give you the poem, but it's still not fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Dipper is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyways, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Alright, this is the same one. Not bad, right? It's quite a long... Okay, this is the same one. Okay. Sayori! Ooh. I like this one, Dipper. Natsuki was wrong. It has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go from my heart. If it makes you feel things, then it must be a good poem. Oh, wait, did she not even show me her poem? That was a lot quicker than I thought. Hang on, I want to just like quickly skim over that. Oh, now I'm feeling sad now reading this. So it's like, please don't force yourself to be around me. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice to abide to that request. That's really sad, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Oh no, don't make me choose! This is fucked up shit, Sayori. Gonna be honest. Of course I'll choose you more than anything. Fuck. Alright. I kind of remember all the words at this point. It's all the weird words, you know what I mean? Like things I would never pick. No, play is one of Sayori's? I swear it was not. There we go, only one this time. We're going up in the world.